or workshop. This is the organized degree planner, the O portion or component. It will show you what classes you completed so far in terms of units, what you have in progress, what you still have planned, and the remaining units that you need to complete. So the reason why it's not displaying anything is because I am a graduate student. So what we have in terms of keeping track is different compared to undergraduates. To mirror that of what it looks like to be an undergrad, I created this multiverse psychology plan. So let's say if I was a psychology major right now, what classes would I need to take for this? So it will display your GPA, what you currently have. It'll display what you've completed so far again. Student needs 120 units. So, and then this is what is planned left, and then letting you know what else you have. On the right side over here, I'll show you how many courses you've taken so far, how many you passed, what you've repeated, etc. So here, if you scroll down, you're going to see what the ROAR system recommends for you to take per semester. However, it even though the system thinks that it's being optimal, it doesn't always necessarily appear that way. So even though a course might be recommended for you to take next semester, if you want to hold off on it and push it back into fall instead, you can do that. So even though it's displayed here, it is your academic plan. You can move things around. So one great tool about the degree planner here is that you can change how many units you want to take per semester. So for example, for spring 2026 right here, it currently says that, okay, you are taking 12 units. Well, what if I don't want to take 12 units? What if I want to take 15 units? I can increase the new max units to 15. And once the system updates, it will move one of the courses from down here up into this to spring 2026 so that it accommodates for what I want to do right here. And the great thing about this is to keep track of any changes that you did within the system here. On the top right over here, this little bell icon, it'll let you know any new updates or anything that you've done to move your courses around or any new changes. This way, it'll keep you on track and organized uh, while you're playing around with this. To help you keep track of what you've selected or what you planned out so far, you'll see within this indicator courses and units. So right now it currently says 4 out of 5 courses, 12 out of 15 units. The reason why it says this pie icon here is not completely filled up yet is because there's one course here that we haven't chosen a class for. Again, just like the DPR over here, when you're looking through, there are some courses that they'll tell you exactly what you need to take. So for example, for this course, it wants me to take Psych 101. You can see here by course name and course title or course number and course title here. That is what I have to take. There's no way I can change that class. But some of these other requirements, like this Area 6 Ethnic Studies GEs, I'm able to go in here and pick a class that will complete that area for me. Since that's a GE, there's a lot of options here that I can select. For psychology, it seems like there's a development selection here, there's an individual process slash wellness selection, and then there's a social process selection. So for these two examples here, I already went in and selected the two courses that I want that will complete this requirement. To help you out, there's also some notes here on the side that will let you know like what this particular area is about, what it completes, or what you need to select. So here it says select only one course from 4 of the following 5 areas. So psychology majors, they have to take 4 of these 5 areas: development, individual process slash wellness, social process, diversity, and brain slash mind slash history. So seems like I already selected 2 of the 5 so far, and then I have the third one down here, social process. You're gonna go over here on the right side and select course, and then it'll show you the courses that will complete this particular requirement. So Psych 315, Psych 393, Psych 395. I'll let you know the name of the course as well. If you're curious about what you'll be learning, click on the course. It will expand, give you these extra details down here and the general description of what you'll be learning for the course. Mm, Well, we'll just pick Site 393 now, just so that we can complete this area. System is a little slow, so let it cook, let it take its time. And once you have it selected, as you can see up here, it goes from 12 units to 15 units now, 4 courses to 5 courses. Not every course will always be offered in the projected semester that you want to take it in. So that's my only caution that I would give in terms of completing this whole degree plan. What if by fall 2026, this course that I want to take, navigating psychology, isn't offered that semester? So things of that nature. Be careful in terms of planning too far. Some courses might not be available or offered for that particular semester. So